Hi, so I'm Cami and I have nearly finished my first year teaching in China. It has really been amazing, especially to think that this time last year this was all kind of a dream, as it was what I had worked towards in my degree. At first I think applying seemed a bit crazy and quite stressful, but once you get here it's kind of like, that makes sense now. That is just the crazy China way. I thought this opportunity seemed really interesting, and that's why I applied. And I'm so grateful to myself that I did, as it has been unbelievable. Applying with the China teaching experience has been amazing, as I have friends that have applied through other companies that don't get the same kind of support or help that I've received, or all of us have received, from China teaching experience and from Andrew. I was really lucky when I arrived, as my school is amazing and I actually got an apartment with it, and my teaching hours are unbelievable. They're so relaxed, but perfect to say that it's my first year teaching kind of thing. I was only teaching a few weeks before we got to our first festival break in October, so I think that was great. I went to Guilin, which was amazing and beautiful, and it kind of really submerged us into the natural Chinese lifestyle, and so that was really fun. And then it was just back to school, but then it went really fast up until Christmas, and Christmas seemed a bit like not great, but Andrew was there if anyone needed him, and I worked on Christmas Day, but it really didn't matter. It didn't really seem like an issue, and especially with the winter break coming up, it wasn't a problem. And then the winter break was 5 weeks for me, and I went to Malaysia and to Thailand, and that was just unbelievable, a proper amazing experience in both countries. And then I also went back to the UK for just over a week, and then I brought my mum and siblings back here, which again was amazing for them, as obviously whoever goes on holiday, especially my younger siblings, whoever goes on holiday to China, it was just unbelievable, and they thought it was amazing, so that was really good. And it was really nice having them to be able to explore China and explore Shanghai, which I thought was brilliant. And even now, 4 months later, they still talk about it all the time, and so I think that's really nice. The last 4 months though, since starting back after the winter break, have really flown by, and talking about travelling is just kind of second nature now. It's really casual to have a conversation about maybe we should go to Japan next month, or we should go to Australia or Thailand, and so I think that's really good, as I enjoyed travelling anyway when I was in the UK, but obviously just around Europe, and so having the opportunity to go to all these new places here, I think is just really great. And I've actually enjoyed it so much that I've signed on for a second year with the same company, and Andrew has been really supportive with that as well. If I was unsure about anything with my company, I could ask him, and I think that's why it's just so great that the China teaching experience is really one-on-one kind of company, rather than other companies that really don't offer that kind of support, especially when I tell my friends that I'm still in contact with my first company, and they all just, I don't think they know who their company people are or have ever met them, so I just think that's really great. So yes, I would definitely recommend doing this opportunity, and I wish everyone good luck.